situation, what could be done to change? So in your experience, you know, what is it like having to live on the streets, and what are some of the things that you wish could change or that could be of help to you to get stability?
Some type of like assistance, I guess, you know what I mean? Better assistance than what's already given to us, like the shelters and stuff like that. To be kind of left alone, you know, by the cops about us being, you know, sleeping in certain spots of the woods, you know, like I understand like we trash it and stuff like that, but at least if possible give us a chance to clean up the mess that we made, you know what I mean, instead of charging us with a crime and then trespassing us from somewhere where we could sleep, you know what I mean?
Right, and I did hear that they have been going.
I mean, I understand that it's Hillsborough County property, but if it's Hillsborough County property, let somebody from Hillsborough County property call the cops on us. Don't just let the cops just run up on us and say, oh, well, this is our property because we work for the county. That doesn't make no sense. No, you work for the county. It's not your property.
Yeah.
You're here to serve and protect and back up the law and protect the citizens from the crimes that are being done. Right. Not sit there and oppose people for where we're sleeping at. Exactly right. You know? We can't even get out of the shelter in the rain. If we're trespassing from somewhere like Walgreens, we're supposed to be allowed to sleep under Walgreens roof, you know what I mean, just to get out of the rain, you know what I mean. We still get arrested and trespassed and in trouble for that.
Even in the rain?
Even in the rain.
Yeah, that's fucked up. How long have you actually been living on the streets? How long?
For like a good 12 years.
Okay. Over time, has it gotten worse with them trespassing y'all?
Yeah.
How is it, especially out here in Seffner? I know you gave us a little bit of insight, but how is it surviving out here on a day-to-day basis? Dang, I should have got you another one. You just dropped that fast as hell. But
no, it's good, thank you.
No problem at all. How is it surviving out here, like on a day-to-day basis, since you do got to deal with that?
It's hard. It's rough. I mean, you constantly got to look over your shoulder, and you got to worry about when the cops are going to run down on you and for what reason, that they just made up and excuses and stuff like that. You can get caught with drugs. Like I got caught with drugs a couple months ago, and it was like 3.5 grams worth of spice. And they tried to charge me with trafficking in spice.
What spice?
K2.
Oh, like
fake marijuana.
Got you. Now, what's the difference between that and real? What you mean is fake?
It's not real. Like weed was grown, I guess. Spice is man-made.
Got you. Okay. That actually makes sense. So you did just break it down. Okay, so spice, K2, or Tucci, the same thing basically. So they basically said that you were trafficking, like you this big old
They tried to sit there and say that I was trafficking, but the officer was like, no, he's not trafficking, nowhere close to it. He has to have a certain amount of grams, and he doesn't have nowhere close to what he needs to. Like they were just sitting there trying to slap bogus charges on me for no reason. Just to do it.
Yeah, and that's discrimination in itself. It's like I'm already having a hard time. Now you want me to go to jail, and you putting it on me. It's not that serious. Exactly. So I have a question. How old are you now?
30.
Okay, you say you've been out here for about 12 years. So if you had any advice for someone that was like 18 or 16 about to get on the streets, what would you tell them?
Listen to your parents. Because I didn't listen to my parents, and this is where I'm at.
Got you.
All the advice that was given to me, my parents sitting there giving me advice, telling me that I shouldn't be doing this with friends. It wasn't because they wanted to sit there and put me and my friends down. It was because you never know whenever your time should last.
Yeah.
Your parents could tell you they don't want you to go out there tonight because of the fact that something bad might happen, and you, oh no, ain't nothing bad gonna happen, and you end up leaving the house anyway, and now you're in a bad car wreck and you're looking at, you know, losing your life because you didn't listen to your parents.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Just listen to your parents. For real, at the end of the day, listen to your parents, because the only thing that they're trying to do is help you out, kids. I didn't listen to mine, and now I gotta sit there and eat out of dumpsters. I gotta worry about where I'm gonna sleep and everything else. It's hard out here, it really is. Listen to your parents. They're only trying to give you advice, not hurt you. Just give you something to get back up on, you know what I mean? Trust me, it's hard out here, it is. For all you kids listening here that are gonna listen in the future to this message that I'm trying to give out.
Yeah.
Listen to your parents. Don't do no drugs. Drugs may be fun and everything else like that, but drugs are also going to lead you to a struggle. They're going to change your life. They're going to change the people that you're around. You may be able to maintain and manage them drugs, but at the same time, you're going to lose the ones that you used to know. You're going to lose the ones that you used to care about, because the ones that used to care about you didn't want you to do drugs, and now you're doing drugs. Now they changed their mind about wanting to be around you. Everything changes. It's not the drugs that change you. It's you that changes around the drugs. Just know that. Just know that, because this is my kingdom now. This is where I gotta live. Instead of living in a house, I gotta live out here. I gotta live on the sidewalk. It's not a place to be. It's not fun. It's not fun. I struggle and worry every day about where I'm going to eat, who I'm going to talk to next, who I'm going to lose to drugs, when I'm going to get my next drugs, where I'm going to get my next drugs from, if my drugs are going to be clean, are my drugs going to kill me whenever I do them next? I don't even know. But this is the life that I chose. Please do not choose this life. None of you kids. It's not worth it. It's not. It's not.
Thank you, Stephen. So I got some Narcan. If I see you again, I'll give you some of that so you can have for yourself, and also so if you want to get some out.
Yeah.
Tacos?
Yeah.
Let's go get some tacos, okay?